My people, wonder they say shall never end. Oh, wonder shall never end at all. Hey, yeah. The rumor that is making round right now on social media is that they said Olori Ashley is crying seriously. She's crying, begging Ooni of Ife, like begging Ooni of Ife for her to leave, that she want to leave, that she want Queen Naomi to return back to the palace of Ooni of Ife. If we could remember, if you have been following my channel, you will see the story where I said that Olori Ashley was on fire when she went and summoned Queen Naomi to her powers, like to her mothers, her God spiritual mothers. You know that kind of thing. We know that she, when they are doing this their local festival, she's always like the one leading, because she has been involved in all those things right from time. So she's used to all those things. And they say in one of their festivals she went and summoned Queen Naomi to the Olokun, her spiritual mothers. Okay, and this spiritual mother went and started attacking Queen Naomi. Hey, it's not a small thing. They say he went and started attacking Queen Naomi. So when this attack came, Queen Naomi went, in fact, before she could even want to go and bring her oil, the woman started manifesting that Queen Naomi could not go and get her oil from upstairs, because this thing happened in her downstairs parlor. So now, when all these things happened, they said Queen Naomi started praying. She was praying, like she prayed, and at the end of the day, this woman could not overpower Queen Naomi, couldn't do anything to Queen Naomi, because as at that time that this thing happened, the Saturday has gone to school, the mother has gone to her shop, and the sisters, they've all gone out to their various places of work, at these schools or wherever. But meanwhile, it was Queen Naomi that was all around in the house as at that time. This enemy, they want to target you. They target when you are alone, when they know that they can just face you. So now they said that was how they targeted Queen Naomi, and this woman attacked her, the spiritual, one kind deity like that. They say attack Queen Naomi. So now they said when Queen Naomi conquered that woman, and Queen Naomi immediately went into action. She went into fasting, praying, and they said she declared 7 days dry fasting for herself. And they said during that course of fasting, she has not even started though. Like they said, she was barely 2 days onto this fasting. That was when Olori Ashley started receiving it to. The prayer started affecting her seriously, when all of a sudden they said her clothes were on fire. She started shouting, fire, fire, fire. They were asking her, where is the fire, oh mother? She said, fire, 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 after quenching her physical fire, because they said when she was in the parlor, in the palace, she was just there, and all of a sudden they just saw her clothes on fire. She was just hitting her clothes, running, fire, fire. They were like, where is this fire from? No, you are not in the kitchen. You are not even anywhere close to the fire. What kind of thing is this? They said Ooni quickly called on the Ifa priests that were there in the palace, and they came and they did some incantation, because they knew it was a spiritual fire. It wasn't a physical one. And after questioning the physical fire, it started shouting, still shouting, no, hey, fire, fire all over her body. Before they did what they did to calm her down, and she sat down in one place. Then after sitting, after a while, they said phone call came, and they said they called her that her business, her shop, her food, her restaurant rather, in UK or where, they said it was on fire. They said the part that was on fire wasn't even in the kitchen or where they are cooking. Of course, if this fire happened in the kitchen, the people will believe that is because it's a fire outbreak due to maybe one of the equipment or the other, the cooking equipment. Okay. But now this is not kitchen. This one happened right in the lobby where people sit and eat. Oh, in the lobby, like, hey, now wow, now wow. And so they said that was how this thing happened. And at the end of the day, in fact, Ashley knew exactly what is happening, because she knows the message she has sent to Queen Naomi, and she quickly rushed down. They said she started saying, calling Queen Naomi name and everything. At the end of the day, the family were like, this one, since you know that it's from Queen Naomi, because she told them what has happened and everything, and that was how they bundle her Ashley was saying Oni should beg. Oni was like, I don't me but beg how? That you that did something, you be the one to go and rectify. I don't know when you started, so you don't involve me. That was how they said they ran to the Jof Akure to go and beg the Jof of Akure to help them beg Queen Naomi. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So my correct people, this is not a small thing, no. They now said, they asked the Jofakure to help them back with Naomi, and the Jofakure, after scolding her, saying, normal now, because upon hearing her story, the Jofakure was not happy. He was pissed off, like he was seriously angry with her because of what she had done. That you don't know that Olori does not do any harm the fellow Olori. That what she did was a very bad and wicked thing to do. And that was how the Jofakure later just have mercy and call on Queen Naomi to come. And Queen Naomi came to the palace, and he now settled them and everything. So now with all that, now the fear of Queen Naomi now is has engulfed her. Like everything about Queen Naomi. Each time she sit down, remember Queen Naomi, they said she would just jack up like this. That kind of hey, they will say, what is happening? What is wrong with you? Sometimes they will say, if she just say, hey, Naomi, what is all this? Because of that fear has entered her. The fear of Queen Naomi has overtaken her, that she don't know where she was just jack up and just call Queen Naomi's name, and out of fear because of what she has seen from Queen Naomi. Some people, when they thought maybe because they believe in one deity, they believe in one power, they are forgetting that there's this supreme power that is more than all these powers. Okay, and that is where Queen Naomi belongs. That is where she is. Okay, so now with all these things she has seen so far, right now, what is her problem now? They said she has come out to start begging Ooni of Ife that he should please bring Queen Naomi to the palace, that she is ready to leave the palace for Queen Naomi to move in. They said when she was talking, they said Ooni was not looking at her like this, like, me, but who is talking? Like, I don't get it. That she's ready to leave. Oh, if her leaving the palace will bring Queen Naomi back. In fact, she's leaving, that she's begging only that she want Queen Naomi to return back, please. That she want to leave. She has done a lot to Queen Naomi, that she was not fair to her. For her to even get married to Ooni of Ife in the first place was even a bad thing for her. That she was not supposed to even get married to Ooni. That Ooni was supposed to have just been with Queen Naomi alone. That the six of them that are here, they are illegal. That yes, that they are illegal. That Queen Naomi would have been the woman that would have lead Ooni to his destiny. Like he hadn't been Ooni stick to Queen Naomi alone, that things would have been all right. But right now, the way things are going, that she is scared, that she does not want the wrath of Queen Naomi powers to come on her. As if she does not know that Queen Naomi serve the one and only God, not like them, those of them that serve these other demigods and all that. So they said she was not saying that she does not know that it's like this, so that I bet Queen Naomi is the only person that can stay with Onyo, that even the rest of them, that they are not qualified. That is why they are doing all those things, just to see if they can measure up, as in they can measure up with the standard of only that. Of course, they are not supposed to be with only that. It's only Queen Naomi that's supposed to be with only that. Only should please imagine these same people that fought, that stood their ground, that Queen Naomi will never, ever come to the palace. The same person now have started begging. She even begging with her two knees on the ground, begging her own husband that Queen Naomi should return. Imagine. And they said, when she was begging like that, they said Oni was not telling her that, wait, actually, wait, you say you will do what for Queen Naomi to come, that she's ready to leave the palace. And Oni was like, shebi people have moved to the Olori quarter. That stay in the Olori's quarter is okay now, for Queen Naomi will come, even if you are at the Olori, because she says she does not even want to have anything to do with Oni at all. That is what she's saying. And they said Oni was like, I don't understand. You don't want to have anything to do with me. Say yes, so anytime that Queen Naomi is coming, that as Queen Naomi is is ready to come. As Queen Naomi is entering, she will be leaving. That she cannot be here with Queen Naomi. That Queen Naomi, that one, she's a spirit on her own. She's a god on. They say you need to see the words she was using to qualify Queen Naomi. They said she was just using. In fact, Oni was surprised because is it your mouth you are using to talk about Queen Naomi like this? You with your own mouth. They say who no go no no. Ashley know what her eyes have seen. She knew, like she knows exactly what she has seen, because hey, for her to be begging like this that she's ready to leave, she has seen something. In fact, for somebody to just sit down all of a sudden her clothes will just engulf with fire, do you know what it means? And aside from just the physical fire, the spiritual fire again that was burning her after quenching the physical fire. If not for the Ifa priest that came and did all what they did, they said it was not easy for them, but at least at the end of the day, they were able to just, that kind of calm her down. Imagine, just imagine. They said it's not a small thing, no. It's not a small thing at all. The thing that Olori Ashley saw. So my people, this is the rumor that is making round right now on social media, and I said I will come here and also relate it with us that Olori Ashley is begging, she's begging, crying that Queen Naomi should return back to the palace, that she is ready to leave for her to come. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now.